Well, we have a special appearance today. Mike Smith, CEO of Catholic Charities of Long Island. He is here with all the great events that are in the works to raise funds for their mission of care with dignity, life with hope. Mike, so good to see you. Welcome again to the studio.
Thanks for having me, Jackie. Yeah, it's great to be here during Holy Week, of course. It's a time to reflect on the hope and joy of the resurrection of Christ as he continually calls us in our community to help those in our community who carry the cross of crisis and challenges in their lives. You may know at Catholic Charities, we're the provider of last resort. We're helping families that come to our church's doors in crisis, help them find homes for the homeless, services for those struggling with mental health, addiction. We serve over 4,000 meals to homebound senior citizens across Long Island each week. And we are the largest provider of affordable housing for senior citizens on Long Island. It really is we provide senior programs for seniors to socialize and make sure that they're eating. We support newly arriving families with legal services. And we also help single moms and their families with the babies. So it's a heavy lift, but with community support, power of prayer, and the Holy Spirit, we provide 1.2 million services, face-to-face services annually to Long Islanders every year.
Amazing.
It is, thanks. During Lenten season, we've asked pizzerias across Long Island to make a donation to Catholic Charities, our emergency relief fund, which is used to help families and parishes with an immediate crisis. You know, during Lent, you're eating pizza on Friday, help our cause, you might as well. So look for a pizzeria that participates. Many are. We're fortunate. Danielle and I visited with our friends at Vincent's Pizzeria in Lynbrook a couple of weeks ago. I had an opportunity to eat while Danielle had an opportunity to make a pizzeria with Joe and Nicole, the owners, two really faithful, great volunteers who support our cause in many different ways, but they're terrific folks. So head over to Vincent's on Atlantic Avenue in Lynbrook, or any of the other pizzerias that are helping Catholic Charities.
Yeah, I saw that video, you guys eating the pizza.
The grandma's pizza is really good. I highly recommend it. And I'm not one that usually, veers from the pizza, the pepperoni and sausage. So.
Not the pizza that Danielle threw her fist into and everything. But I really was like watching the story that you guys put together and seeing just the owners really just wanting to give back. And I know that they also provided those hot meals for, a Christmas event that you guys did.
That's right,
so
yeah.
Amazing.
Our Homes for the Developmentally Disabled, we have a Christmas party each year, and the folks at Vincent's provide food free of charge. It's really tremendous.
Yeah, you listed so many things and services that you provide for all Long Islanders. You do amazing things, and you also need some support from us and stuff. There's also some events happening, right?
We really do, yeah. So spring's busy time for charities in terms of the events, and we are no different. There's a fundraiser that we're hosting at the Cradle of Aviation Museum in Garden City. That's on April 29th. All are invited to attend. You can tour the museum. There will be cocktails, some hors d'oeuvres, and you also get to hear about our mission at Catholic Charities. So we hope you can attend. It's a nice venue if you've never been there before. It's great, and it should be a nice time, a nice evening for all.
I love that friend raiser.
Yes. So we're not leaning on anybody just yet, but if you become a friend, we might ask you for a little bit more support at some point.
I love that. So that is what, April 29th? Yes,
yeah.
Very exciting. And then you have your really big fundraiser coming up next month in May.
We do. Our big fundraiser is the Caritas Awards Dinner. We do it annually. This is a nice event. It's at the Heritage Club in Bethpage. This year's honorees are Joe Fennessy and Carol Scioto. It's a father and daughter team. Both are very faithful Catholics. Joe was a high-ranking executive at Deloitte for 4 decades. He's now on the board at Malloy University. He's also on the board at Mount Sinai Health Systems. He's a finance committee member at his parish, where he's also a lector. That's St. James and Seaford. So Carol, as you may know, is the executive director of CYO on Long Island, where 19,000 youth participate in athletics and other activities.
Including my kids.
No kidding,
Yep,
that's great.
CYO.
I mean, she's terrific. She's a dynamo. And, while she's been at CYO, she's really become a great partner to Catholic Charities. The CYO folks will help us out with Meals on Wheels, providing gifts to our families at Christmas, and also help those struggling with food insecurity. So the CYO team has been doing a great job. So we're happy to be honoring both Joe and Carol at the Caritas dinner. So that is May 13. Again, it's at 6 p.m. If you'd like any information, it's on our website, catholiccharities.cc, and then also if there's anything else that you want to take a look at with respect to any information of our ministries, the great programs that we provide, the services that we render to folks across Long Island. Remember, we're doing it for everybody. We take all comers. If you need assistance, your family member needs assistance, we're here to help. Take a look at our website and get in touch with us.
You guys do amazing work, and that was a mouthful. But that you love talking about this because this is what you do every day for the communities across Long Island, for seniors, for young mothers, for kids, everything.
It really is. It's an honor. It's a privilege to be able to serve the community. I grew up here, and it's a terrific place. There's nothing like Long Island, but really and for all of its, beauty. Beautiful homes, properties. There's a lot of need. There's a lot of need on Long Island, and sometimes we see it and other times we don't. But we see it every day at Catholic Charities, and we try to address those concerns and help folks as best we can.
Absolutely. CatholicCharities.cc.
.cc.
Mike, always a pleasure having you in the studio.
Thanks so much, Jackie.
Thank
Great
you.
seeing you. Happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter to you too.